Hit you up a cigar, we about to catch a vibe. It's time to join Maine and Diddy, they gon' get you right. Bringing you the latest with the music, sports, and news. Hold up with a guard, this is a taste you can't refuse. Welcome to Big Smoke, where the passions ignite. Sit back, relax, take a puff, catch a flight. Big Smoke Podcast, this your source for the best. Puff a little more, it'll help you worry less. Yeah, keep that pressure in my chest. Big bag, no stress, and I'm sipping on Texas. 25 lighters on my dress. 7 niggas wangers in the leather. Got my protector.
What up, y'all? It's your boy KC, a member of the Big Smoke Podcast. We back again with my boy Shy. We had to come through and give a quick post-game, post-day wrap-up for the Dallas Mavs taking the Western Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? Us two were the two members of the Big Smoke squad that did correctly make this prediction. So it was only right that we hopped on the line and we had to chop it up a little bit and do a little quick recap. What's going on with you, my guy?
Man, you know it, man. Man, on my way to work, you see the scrubs, man. But yeah, no, I had to get on the horn and talk that cash, man. I know you mav'd out today.
And
So
you see early
you
with it.
yeah, you mav'd out, man. Colors, mav hat, mav shoes, mav socks. I feel you, man. Hey, wear that, talk that, man. So
Hey,
yeah,
for
definitely.
real. Hey, low key, you got the Mavs color
Hey,
scrubs on today
hey, I
too.
ain't
You know
wanna
what I'm saying? I see what you're doing.
Man, so cautiously,
Yeah,
man. I ain't even know, man. But you see how
yeah,
it worked, man. The other two guys, they didn't even want to show their face today, man, because of the predictions, man. But it's cool. We here to pipe the smoke,
yeah.
man. You know, we here.
Absolutely. We gonna Jay Lee and Mac Man, they
Yeah,
gonna be back on the
no, we're gonna talk to them.
show pretty soon, and we gonna hear them cop some pleas about what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
But
facts.
let's get into the game last night. You know, the Mavs came out, showed up. Luka made a statement early, put boys on notice. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? He was talking to the hecklers in the crowd, cry
yeah,
me a river. You know what I'm saying? Had to let the boys know.
correct.
What was your thoughts on the game last night?
Oof. Yeah, man. So Luka came out hot, like you said. Luka had a point to prove. Luka came out. I think he started in the first 3 minutes. He had 10 points in the first three
Mm-hmm.
minutes. I think they said that's never been done, and I don't know. I can't remember the time frame, but 10 points in under 3 minutes is insane. It gives you those T Mac vibes when people.
Mm-hmm.
What T Mac dropped in? What was that? He dropped
Like
13.
13-7 or something like that,
Yeah,
10 and
so this
6
is
or something
this is in the
crazy.
playoffs. So Luka came out with a point to prove. I think he ended the first quarter with 20 points. Ending the first quarter with 20 points. So Luka already set the tone for the team. He said, "We ending this tonight. This is it. I'm coming out swinging 20 points in the first quarter." So I think the team fed off of that, man. Right after that, man, you had to feed off of that energy, man. And I think Kyrie did that. They both ended the game with 36 points apiece.
Mm-hmm.
So that just show you they was going tit for tat. I mean, so and I think that's what you get, man, when you get a dynamic duo like that and two big superstars like that, man. You want to feed off of each other. And Luka came out. You can't sustain 20 points every quarter. Like that's not sustainable. And Luka hit 20 points in the first quarter, and then when he needed a break, he sat down, or he needed a little rest. Kyrie fed off of that. That's when
They was
Kyrie
they
comes
was
in.
playing back and forth. Yeah, they was
Exactly.
sharing their little. Hey, you eat then I eat. You eat then I eat.
Facts.
But on that,
Facts.
I also want to say I think a big key factor in the way it happened yesterday was the return of Lively too, man. Like his
Yes.
energy, his emotion, his
Yep.
physicality, his athleticism, like
Yep.
everything that he brought to the table, being able to throw him, Gafford, and PJ out there and letting
Mm.
them boys just run with him. I think like, we could see the difference between Game 4 and Game 5 not having Lively on the court. So I think that was a really big factor. And like you said, Luka came out and he deflated the stadium early. You know, the
Facts.
crowd was hyped because it was Game 5. Team was back in. They thought the team was going to come out fast. And
In
Luka put a pin in
Minnesota.
that early. You know what I'm
Facts. Shut up.
saying? Had them boys looking defeated before the first quarter was even
Yeah.
over. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy when you at the other team's venue and the crowd silent, and then you also got you got the fans like this with their hands on their head like this. That's when they
Mm-hmm.
point to the crowd and they just like You
That was
got
the
people
best
on their
moments.
phones. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, you got them on their phone, man. They ain't even watching the game no more. So yeah, man,
Yeah.
it
They
was
feeling like they
what,
wasted their money coming to this game. That's what I like to see,
yeah,
especially when you're the road
hurt,
team. You know what
hurt.
I'm saying?
What was the at the end of the half? What was it, 69-40, or what was the end?
Some it was a 20 plus margin by half, I believe.
I
You
think
know,
it was like
I'm gonna say
69-40.
this is all ant fucker. He was talking that cash money shit, talking about I'm gonna bring them
Yeah,
shoes back to Parsons in game 6. Be careful what you ask for, young fella.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Ant, yeah. Ant
The-
man,
the-
he talked a lot of shit, which is cool.
yeah,
That's why we like him. That's why we
that's
like
why
him.
we like
But
him. You know, he
man,
backed it up too.
he backed it up. He a young boy, 22. Sometimes you gotta get a little smack on your
Yeah,
hand.
you know, you,
You
you
know
get a
what I
little
mean?
aggravated when you jump out of pocket. You know what I'm
A little
saying?
bit, man, and it's
But
fine, man. And I'm glad he took that stance. And even after the game, he was still like, "Yeah, we'll be back." So I like
yeah,
that
yeah.
talk. But he woke up a beast in Kyrie when he was talking. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I want
Kyrie,
to hear what you
Luka,
got
all
on that.
of them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He woke up a beast with all of them. But
yep,
at the end of the day, this is about Luka, Kyrie, and the Mavs. You know,
facts.
I think the tandem between Luka and Kyrie is everyone is jumping the gun saying it's the greatest backcourt ever. That is not
Mm,
true.
okay,
But
I wanted to hear you say that.
this is definitely a terrific tandem that
Yeah,
I think is one of the better scoring closing duos that
okay,
we've ever seen. You
I
know,
agree.
and the 1-2 punches they provide is we've seen Kyrie play this role at the highest level with when he was with LeBron, and Luka is very LeBron-like. Excuse me,
Facts.
he's very LeBron-like. I'm not saying he's better than LeBron,
Without
but
the
the
leaping
things he's
ability,
doing, yeah, he's everything
but
LeBron does
he's LeBron,
statistically, just without the athleticism.
but
You
he's
know, and
but a better shooter.
better shooter, and I think and
Yeah,
they both control the game well. So I think
very.
him playing alongside someone that's very similar to LeBron, when he's already done that, I think it's just a match made in heaven. And I'm looking forward to seeing the next series. The next series is coming up, but I'm looking forward to see what them guys do. There's a lot of storylines in that series that we will get to on the next episode. But as
Yeah.
far as this series go, I mean, winning 4-1, that's a big statement the Mavs made. They went 4-2, 4-2, 4-1.
Yeah.
The people back at home, I hear they saying the 4-1 is in salute to Dirk, you know what I'm saying? The original
Okay.
41. So
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna go down, win this next title for Dirk and the squad. It's gonna
Yeah.
open up conversations about Luka, Kyrie, their greatness, their legacy, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? But right
They
now we just
already
celebrating them getting this
they,
dub.
they already trying to give Luka that name. They said if he win this finals, they're gonna give him Luka Legend. That's what they wanna call him. So we'll see, man.
Luca, he going into Larry's town, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And he already
yeah.
got the bird talk. He already had the
Oh
bird
yeah.
talk in his career. So,
He's talking.
I,
I did
it,
wanna
it, it,
I Go ahead,
oh, go ahead.
real quick.
Now you got
I
to go
just
ahead.
wanted to say because I did like what you brought up with Lively, man. I think that's the only game y'all lost, right? I know that's the only game y'all lost in
Mm-hmm.
the series was when y'all
Yep.
wasn't fully healthy without Lively. And man, I think it just attributes to what y'all did this offseason, man. Really, really great offseason, man. A lot of pieces put into places where you don't gotta necessarily need three big superstars to have a good team, which we've seen with the Suns.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get
Mm-hmm.
into that later. But yeah, man, I just like what y'all did this whole offseason, man. A lot of great fits. I think role players is really important, especially when you get into deep into the playoffs, man. And y'all are proving it with PJ, Lively, Jones, and Gafford, man. All of those dudes is contributing on the boards and just moving and moving with a purpose, man. Everybody bought in. And I think Kyrie, man, I do want to have this conversation about Kyrie later as a leader, but we could talk about that later. I think they all just feeding together and clicking at the right time, man. So yeah, like I just wanted to tie that back in with Lively. Like that was his first game missing, first game where y'all wasn't 100%, and the first game that y'all lost. Is that the first? What's y'all record in like the playoffs right now? Do you know?
So we lost 2 games in each of the first 2 rounds. That was the first game we lost in the Western Conference Finals versus the Wolves, who was without
Right.
Lively. So
Okay.
I said that last show. You could see the difference without Lively being on the court, and he was gonna
Facts.
make a difference. I actually made that call in the last show for y'all out there. But I
Yeah.
also want to bring up, besides, we keep mentioning PJ and Gafford and Lively.
Mhm.
There's another role player that's been crucial, and that's Derrick Jones Jones Jr., he's been
Yep.
starting at the 3, and he's been knocking down the corner threes, playing 3 and D, and just being an athletic wingman that's been crucial for it. So, I think the totality of the way they put this team together, it was made perfect for the Western Conference run that we had. And, we took care of business, and now it's going to be on to the finals.
Hey, man, talk your shit, man. Talk your shit. Don't let these dudes, you know what I mean? Don't bring it down. Don't listen to the humble talk.
Yeah, shout out to Bible. Shout out to Bible in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Center. Shout out to all the stores. You know what I'm saying? Dropping all that Mavs merch in the city.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I need all of that. I need all of that. I'm gonna be talking that cash money hot shit for the next few days. The next game is on June 6th, I believe. That's Thursday. This upcoming Thursday. So I got about a week to talk my noise. You know what I'm saying? I'm reporting live from Denver, Colorado. So the people here, they still a little salty about their Nuggets. So I'm gonna make sure they know what's going on. The new Kings of the West is in the building. You know what I'm saying? New Kings of the West.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
You know what I'm saying? But we just had to come in, pop our shit a little bit for the people out there, especially for our co-hosts who couldn't make it today, who didn't think the Mavs were gonna get it done. You know what I'm saying? So this is your boy KC, my guy Smitty. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back again with the crew and let them boys know. We'll be recapping the NBA finals, and then we'll hear the rest of the playoffs and hear what the fellas got to say. Hopefully they got an apology for us. But in the meantime, Smitty, you got anything last you want to say?
Nah, man. Just a great playoffs, man. I'm ready. I'm ready for something new. Breath of fresh air. We'll talk about all of that, man. But I'm excited for the finals, man.
Yes, sir. Me too, man. Well, we getting out of here. Make sure y'all like, follow, and subscribe for more content. And as always, Big Smoke.
We out.
Light you up a cigar, we about to catch a vibe. It's time to join Main and Diddy, they gon' get you right. Bringing you the latest with the music, sports, and news. Hold up with a guard, this is a taste you can't refuse. Welcome to Big Smoke, where the passions ignite.